say anything, Nellie. I'm Major Forsythe. You're to stop at Wichita Pass. Get yourself a job in the saloon there, and we'll be in touch with you. You understand? Don't give yourself away, and everything will be fine.
These bandits are bluffing. You know him?
No.
Are you sure of that? Then how come he had so much to talk about? Here, take your things and make sure you behave yourself. I'll be watching you. These dirty rebels are hiding all over the West. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, driver, we were late before this happened.
All
and
right.
my friends are meeting me. Come on,
Move
miss.
out.
They're all dead anyway.
Delighted to see you again, gentlemen. I must admit, I was beginning to think you wouldn't make it. Did you run into any trouble?
A little, General, but we lost a lot of time playing hide and seek with the Union patrols in the area. They're all over the place.
And you, Major?
Our main problem was the cannons, General. It's a miracle we got them through the passes without being seen.
You
We're
brought
so
them
glad
all
to be here.
home, Major.
Yes, sir.
Without cannons, I feel helpless, or probably because I'm an old artillery officer myself. Well, then, seeing that we're all here with weapons, transportation, and what little provisions we have left, allow me to explain our position. We are caught between two enemy encampments, strategically situated to completely dominate the valley. The 5th Cavalry at Fort Worth, and the 7th at Wichita Pass. As you can see, we're well hidden in these woods, but the whole area is completely controlled by Yankee forces. And as far as we know, the major part of our forces under Lee in the Shenandoah is in a similar predicament themselves. Gentlemen, we're on our own, but we're not lost. Theoretically speaking, the enemy, with his vastly superior resources, should have blown us to bits. But instead, We beat them at Bull Run, and we'll beat them again. Now, gentlemen, with that in mind, our next move is to go
over the border into Mexico and combine with Maximilian's army.
our plan in a nutshell. That's right.
But, sir, Emperor Maximilian is not allied to General Lee.
No, but his position has become untenable. Europe's distant, and Juarez is not playing games. The Emperor doesn't have much choice. No, our biggest problem is negotiating this valley, from Wichita Pass to Fort Worth, with Union troops at both ends. To be exact, the 5th and 7th Cavalry, and in their present positions, they would annihilate us.
With a surprise attack supported by artillery, we could fight our way through.
There's just one drawback to that, Quantrill, as you realize, no doubt. The moment the Union troops discover where we are, we'll have every Yankee in Texas on our backs. They'd destroy us. And I would like to arrive in Mexico with a proper army, not a bunch of walking wounded. We need the army to bargain with Maximilian.
Then what do you have in mind? Seems impossible, General.
The whole army will make Mexico. All. To a man, by crossing the border without firing a bullet. You may have noticed an Apache encampment behind Fort Worth. Now, under the right leadership, the Apaches would eliminate the obstacle posed by the 5th and 7th Cavalry and even wipe out these Yankee forces. So, gentlemen, once the enemy's been overcome by the Indians and his back door left open, our army will be free to march into Mexico. Now, the first blow will fall here at Fort Worth, headquarters of the 5th Cavalry.
Who's commanding the Apaches?
Colonel Bonnet.
The very man for the job, General.
Yes, unorthodox maybe, but a fine officer.
By attacking the town, we'll force the 5th Cavalry to come out of the fort.
And so fall into our trap.
We'll massacre them all and then let word of it get to Wichita Pass. By sunup, you can bet the 7th will be on its way to protect the fort.
We'll destroy them all, Greybeard, just as Wild Horse has promised.
And the Emperor of Mexico will pay well. This land will be your property forever. And pretty soon you'll be able to unite under your command the whole Apache nation.
Yes, Wild Horse will be their chief.
Follow me. This is the best rifle in existence. Every one of your braves will be able to have one. It's yours.
No camp of Apaches has ever had such a weapon. battle is progressing as you said, Greybeard. A great victory will be mine today.
But now surround them and cut off their every way of escape if you want to win.
Never fear. Wild Horse will win. We want peace, only after victory. Then all this land, Greybeard, will be mine as far as the eye can see, and the white man will die if he comes back.
Gentlemen, get our troops together. We're going to attack the fort.
What is it?
The Indians are staging an attack against Fort Worth, sir. We just received this message when the line went out.
They want to be reinforced. Strange.
Something serious must have happened to them. We'll have to risk sending Maxwell's cavalry.
But, sir, what happens at Wichita Pass is attacked as well.
I know what I'm doing, Lieutenant. Every time the Indian makes a treaty, it's not worth the paper it's written on. He deserves a good lesson. Now tell Colonel Maxwell and Major Shea I want them to report to me here, and have the 7th Cavalry equipped and prepared to move as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, what is it?
The General's asking for you, sir.
What's happened?
The 7th's being dispatched on a mission. Fort Worth.
Please excuse me, sir, but I know nothing about your visit.
Not even jail makes you lose your good humor, eh, Sugar? All right, you ready?
That's right, Sam.
Come on, get your stuff together and get out of here. You're being discharged at last.
Well, finally I'm turning back into a civilian.
But not right away. Your term of service isn't up until 4 this
It'll
afternoon.
pass soon enough, don't you worry. A nice little game and a couple of beauties for company. It'll be 4 before you know it.
You've no regrets for the captain's rank you lost or for the army you'll be leaving behind you, eh, Sugar?
Sure. You maybe don't understand, Sam. You belong to an army family. But I became an officer because my father wanted it. The senator wanted to have a son in the army.
Hey, you gotta leave the walls the way you found them.
Oh, come on, Sam. They're the only companions I've had here. Can't we leave them the way they are?
Uh-uh.
All right. Well, farewell, me beauties. There may be better, but none are so sweet or so beautiful, and especially so silent.
Sugar, do you really think women are so important?
For a little man like me, yes. You have your ideals, Sam, but me, no. I gave them all back to my father, though I doubt very much whether he wanted any.
Then I suppose the best way to get back at your father was getting yourself court-martialed and busted to sergeant.
But that was a splendid opportunity, don't you see? Busted from captain to sergeant and a month in prison. And at 4, I'm free. Free to go where and with whom I want without having to worry about which darn foot I have to move first.
You missed that one.
Ah, no, that's really a crime. I'm sorry, baby. Sammy doesn't like you. Even the cruelest butcher wouldn't have the courage.
Major Shea, the General is asking for you. It's urgent.
Very well.
Yeah, he's just perfect for the army.
Webb's a fine officer.
Yeah, but he breaks my back.
Well, I'll be looking you up later, Sugar. So long.
You'll find me at some table or other over in the gambling hall if I find me some... You know what I mean, I'm sure. I'll save one for you.
You know the gambling joints are completely off limits to all military.
If you keep on like this, Sam, you'll surpass even Washington's reputation. Why, Corporal, don't tell me you didn't like my little pictures over there. I'm even tempted to do a beautiful little masterpiece, especially for you. Types like... Careful. Just a minute. Rank does have its compensations. I'm going to miss you, Corporal.
It's almost certain it was Wild Horse who instigated the attack. He's the most ambitious of the Apaches.
He must have considerable forces. Up till now, the presence of the fort has successfully discouraged any attack.
Right. This could be the start of a serious uprising. Colonel Maxwell, you will move out at once with the 7th. With you, I'm sending Major Shea and Lieutenant Webb. If the Apaches are not stopped at once, we will lose control of the pass. Gentlemen, I'm relying on you. Good luck. Major Shea, you gentlemen may leave. Thank you. What's happening with ex-Captain Patterson? It's not because of Patterson I called you back, Sam. What I wanted to say is, you'll be in command should something happen to Maxwell.
I know, sir.
Good luck, Sam.
Give me a bottle. The best you have.
I'm sorry, Sergeant, but my place is off limits to the military.
But, my dear fella, this suit was made for me by the best tailor in Boston.
And just what
All right. If it'll make you happy, I'll change. Give me the bottle. Put these away. My time in the darn army is up. I won't need them anymore. This all right? Aha! Hey, I'm looking for someone who plays a good game. I warn you, you better be pretty good because otherwise I get bored.
Put your money where your mouth is, soldier boy, and then we'll see.
Here's my stake.
It seems to me you must have swiped the regimental payroll before you left, huh?
You know something? A short while ago, I was a captain.
Soon you'll be telling us you want to be a governor or a senator.
Yep, senator and governor.
You're quick-witted enough to charm the devil. I'm just a-hoping you make it.
Well, you're a smart one, honey. I might just buy you a brand new dress to match the color of your hair if I win. We'll see what happens. Just a minute. Here's a deposit for your piggy bank. Well, it always comes back to me. Brings me luck.
Now lay gold and hustle those fellas, or the boss will be mad in a bobcat.
Bet your life a mad boss is better than to submit to the insults of those whiskey-breathing sots.
Such so.
Hey, beautiful. If you have a sister who looks like you, here's enough for both of you.
Hey, that coin trick must have brought you luck. Hey, baby, Daddy wants you.
Well, go on.
Be patient.
Hey, look. I wouldn't want you to have any trouble on my account.
I'm surprised to find a sergeant who acts like a perfect gentleman.
Why, I'm always at your service.
Hey, wasn't it enough that you cleaned me out?
Yankees are always starting trouble.
It seems our Sergeant Patterson has bitten off more than he can handle.
It would seem someone's forgotten that attacking a soldier is a criminal offense.
I'm sorry, Major, but he swore he wasn't one of your boys, sir.
Sam, he's lying through his teeth. I even had my uniform on.
Don't let it happen again. And you'd better come with me. Move. Come on, sugar.
Well done, Sam. After all, I am still in the Army, strictly speaking.
And don't forget it. Get on your horse and come with us.
Oh, sure, Sam. Where are we off to?
Fort Worth. It's been attacked by Indians.
It's a real pleasure to see your sense of humor's improved, Sam, but you've forgotten my term's up in 3 hours.
You'll be free to turn back when the time comes. But right now, you're coming along. The company's moving out completely intact.
Mm-hmm. I'll come. I might as well.
Come on, then. The mission's urgent.
I would like to thank you, Sergeant, for intervening on my behalf a moment ago.
It was my duty, miss. And besides, confidentially, it was just the right moment to stop playing.
Good luck, Major.
Thanks.
I'll see you soon.
You've lost your scarf, Sergeant. You could be court-martialed.
Yeah, that's right, Lieutenant. I ought to be in the stockade for my last few hours in the service.
Hey, come back here, you. Let's go.
Watch your stop.
Everything's in order, sir.
Very well, Lieutenant. Now, what's the time?
5 minutes to 4, sir.
You see?
You see? The lieutenant's so stupid, he just happens to know the right time.
Now, he'd be a wonderful officer if he were only a little bit more human. A bit more like...
More like you. And that's something that could never happen.
In spite of your complaints, Webb's still a good officer.
If he wasn't such a bore, I wouldn't mind him. You know, when I was a captain, I used to keep my eye on him for months. But you know, he never makes a mistake.
And now he's getting his revenge.
He was. So long, Sam. Take care. And here's hoping you give those Apaches a good hiding.
Please think about it again, Sugar. We could sure use a man like you. Of course, you may be mad, but your gun doesn't play the fool.
Oh, no. From now on, my gun is going to rust. Oh, by the way, if my father should ever become interested in this enterprise, I shall tell him that we won a splendid victory. I better say goodbye to the old man. My term of service is up, Colonel, and with your permission, I'll be leaving.
Goodbye, Mr. Patterson, and the best of luck.
And the same to you, sir. My time's up, Lieutenant.
So I see, ex-Sergeant Patterson.
What happened? Have you forgotten something, Sugar?
No. It's just that I don't feel like leaving you right now, that's all.
You're better than I thought.
It was my duty. Look, don't let's mention it again, huh?
On the contrary, you've done something very fine.
Oh, please, Sam, shut up.
Sir, we're being followed by 2 Apaches. I tried moving away from the column and they came after me. I don't know whether Sergeant Patterson's already reported them. They must have followed him too, I suppose.
Well, it was to be expected, Lieutenant. There's not even any need to report to the Colonel. Just keep your eyes open.
Yes, sir.
Say, the lieutenant never gives up, does he? Ah, well. But this time he's finally made a mistake. I bet my bottom dollar those Apaches are not Apaches. They're riding with saddles, Sam.
Are you sure of that, Sugar?
Dead sure. I wasn't scared to look at them, you know.
Great. Very straight.
The 7th Cavalry's coming down the valley in full force, just as you said it would, sir.
I was sure they would. I've already prepared the message. I could hardly wait to send the good news to our friends, who are waiting impatiently to cross the valley.
You might say that our plan has already succeeded.
But they haven't crossed yet. There's still plenty of time for errors and the unexpected. The chance that our army might be discovered becomes greater every minute.
Sir, I'll go take a look before you take the troops in.
Very well, Major.
You too, come on. Sugar, tell the colonel that the way's all clear.
Hey, you! Go tell the colonel it's safe
All
to come
too
in.
clear.
These Indians made a thorough job.
Yeah. If it was only Indians.
The 7th Cavalry has left Wichita Pass, and by now they should have arrived at Fort Worth. In fact, they're already in the trap prepared by Colonel Bonnet.
With your permission, General, I'll give the men the news. Unfortunately, their morale is beginning to suffer.
It's best that the plan remains a secret. And as to the morale of the men, don't let it preoccupy you. They're veterans whom I trust.
Even the best of my veterans is getting bored with waiting. There's one obstacle. Let's smash it.
It's not with pointless action that you solve the morale of soldiers.
Maybe so, but I would have preferred to have our soldiers accomplish this victory instead of having it done by a tribe of savages.
Come in.
We've been checking over the village, sir. No one was left alive. And the 5th Colonel was obviously lured into an ambush.
And we thought the Indians wanted peace. The only... Months of being chained to a desk at Wichita Pass have softened me up.
And the march was tough on everybody, sir.
We'll attack the Apaches the first thing in the morning. Have the men ready, Major.
With your permission, it'd be better to size up the situation. The Apaches wouldn't attack a garrison without motive.
What motive do you want? To the Indian, just the fact that we're here is motive enough, Major.
Colonel, that ambush shows a strategy that the Indians...
That's enough, Major. They've no strategy but luck. And they were lucky, you can't dispute that. That's all, gentlemen.
You think Wild Horse is really behind this?
I have no doubt, sir. After all, the Colonel's sure of it, and he knows more about the Indians than the rest of us put together. You don't seem to share his opinion.
Well, Sugar. A very commendable reaction, I'd say. Still drawing on company property, eh?
Sugar, I need some help. Only if it's about girls. If it's anything to do with the army, I'm not interested. I'm a civilian now. Can't you get that into your head?
I see. Well, why don't you jump on a horse and ride back in your underwear, huh?
That's just what I was planning to do. In fact, you've convinced me to leave now. But I wouldn't think of going in my underwear. I'd be too shy. All right. Come on. What's it all about?
I want to go take a look at the Indian village. Tonight.
I managed to save my skin when I was with the army, and you expect me to go get myself killed when I'm a civilian.
You're right. I'll take the lieutenant with me.
He's got a pretty big head.
But he's still a fine officer.
Yep. And he's paid to risk his neck.
Then forget it. Now, what's he gonna be, blonde or brunette?
What's that? Oh, I see what you mean. Redhead. Ha! I'd like to see you try to walk around that Indian camp without anyone shooting that maniac for discipline.
Yeah, I know. Just to get himself promoted, he'd want to...
But you know what I say? As long as I'm here, he can forget about being promoted. I can't stand him as a lieutenant. Imagine him a captain. Come on, let's go. Wait here, Sugar. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right, we're agreed then. If you're in danger, make a noise like a hoot owl. What happens if you see danger first? I'll hiss like a snake. Oh, you're trying to make me laugh. Take that off, ex-Captain Patterson.
He's going to marry me.
Huh?
But I'm not in love with him.
I can see that.
Are you a soldier?
Yes. No, I'm not a soldier.
Prospector.
Yes, a prospect.
For gold?
Gold. Women.
Now you're my boyfriend.
Yes, I see you need a new one. So long.
Hey, what's your name?
Archibald Timothy Patterson, sometimes called Sugar.
They call me Anna.
Now just stay right there. Hi, Sam. Did you find what you went looking for?
Just about. And you, Sugar?
You might say so. I met a couple of Indians back there, one with a broken head.
Congratulations, Sugar. I think deep down you're still a soldier. What happened to the other Indian?
Thank you, Sam. You know, I like these patrols. When are we going to do another?
You didn't answer my question. The other Indian. I almost forgot, Sugar. I don't want you coming back to this village. Understand?
Yes.
Let's go.
And you couldn't stop him getting away?
But there were two. One had a club, the other had a pistol.
The only reason they come here is because they're suspicious, and that could mean that our plan has failed. Now's the time to show the cunning and strength of a great chief.
There wasn't a trace of proof anywhere. No scalps showing on the teepees, and the only guns they have are muzzle loaders. Probably another tribe was moving by, and they pulled off this attack.
Well, that simplifies matters a little, Major.
That being the situation, Colonel, perhaps we should send for settlers from Fort Worth. Already the harvest is being lost because there's nobody left to reap it, sir. Soon there'll be nothing.
This is no time to bring in more settlers.
Colonel,
the situation is much too critical.
But, sir,
Major, I'll decide when they're to be sent for. Major Shea reports you showed great courage tonight, Patterson. If you'd still been in the Army, you might have won yourself a medal.
Thank you, sir. You can put it on the bill.
The Indians are coming! Sound the alarm! They're carrying a white flag!
White Eyes, listen to me. Wild Horse has not broken his promise to you. He and his tribe know how to keep a true pledge. Here before you are the chiefs of those who slaughtered your brothers. They will be punished in front of you. That is my justice.
Your speculation was correct, Major. Fortunately, I put off the attack until tomorrow. Now, it's safe for settlers.
I'll send a messenger to headquarters at once, sir. Unfortunately, the telegraph's still out of commission.
I'll take it if it's all the same to you.
Why, of course, Mr. Patterson. That would be just perfect. It would be your last service in the Army. Thank you.
Not at all. If we civilians and you soldiers didn't work together, how could my father be sitting comfortably in his easy chair at Washington?
Those bodies need burying. Have it done, Webb. So, Doctor, your theories on the loyalty of the Indians?
Those theories are unchanged, sir. But we're at war. And what theory justifies this kind of slaughter?
Yes, that's true. It makes no sense.
Is this the Pony Express?
Huh?
Here you are, Sugar. Make sure you give the message to General Sherman in person.
It's as good as done, Sam.
And this time, I don't think we'll be seeing each other again so soon.
Why not? You never know. I might come back.
Sugar. Nothing. Good luck.
Thanks, Sam. Behave yourself. Oh, I almost forgot. I left a couple of girls for you in my room. Have fun. Whoa there.
What loyalty these Indians have, sir. They don't joke with traitors, do they?
That's right, Lieutenant, but they could be playing jokes on us, though.
Oh, there. There they are again. No sandals. What do they want from me? Well, I can always say my girlfriend's an Indian girl. Now, but to say I'm going to marry her. What am I worried about? They must just want to play. Let's play.
What's going on there? Speak up.
Chief Wild Horse is a murderer.
What's she talking about?
She says that's a brother.
Get rid of her. Your people are traitors.
Where is Sugar?
Patterson? He left for Wichita Pass.
Wichita Pass. How can I find
Wait
him
outside
there?
the saloon. Sooner or later, he'll show up.
Check your saddle.
Here it is, Colonel.
Perfect. Just as we'd hoped. Put it back and we'll let him go. We'll leave the camp deserted and make it easy for him to escape when he wakes up. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Pena.
Well, have we met before?
Nice shot. Living among the Apaches has made me a better knife thrower than they are. But why did he want to kill him?
He thought it was the man who took his gal.
That's all we need, emotional complications. This job gets harder every day. Who knows what's going to happen next?
Sugar! Sugar!
Major Shea tells me you've shown remarkable courage, Mr. Patterson. We'll take you back as a captain, if you want to think about it.
You know, sir, it took me 3 years to become a sergeant from captain. Shucks. And you want me to start over again? I prefer staying a civilian, if that's all right. Thanks all the same.
I want to see the wagon train, Master, and Lieutenant Stamp.
Sugar! Sugar!
Hey, where did you spring from?
You're my boyfriend. And my brother.
Boyfriend, yes. But I'm not your brother. That wouldn't work.
I only have you. Please don't leave me alone. Wild Horse killed my brother by murdering him at the fort. Didn't you see the massacre?
Your brother deserted. He massacred the settlers.
You can't believe that. Those men were murdered by Wild Horse, who follows the wishes of Graybeard.
Graybeard?
The white man who wants to kill all your people, Sugar.
Are you sure of that, Anne?
Of course. Graybeard's a very important man.
the tribes.
I must see the general at once.
Where are you going? Don't leave me alone, Sugar.
I wouldn't leave you. But what you told me is serious. And I'm a soldier, Anna. Try to understand. You're very pretty, and it hurts me to leave you. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Have you seen Graybeard?
Yes, many times.
Then where?
In the hills with the Apaches.
Are you going there?
Oh, it depends on what my boyfriend wants.
He's bound to go to Fort Worth. There's a caravan leaving in a few minutes. You want to go?
Yes, why not?
Come on.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Stay where you are.
I gotta speak to the general. It's urgent.
The general don't see civilians.
I'm not a blasted civilian, can't you see? And besides, he's a personal friend.
He don't want to see nobody, so take off.
I'm telling you. I'm only wasting time.
Corporal the guard!
All right, fellas. Now, where's the general?
What's it to you?
Lock him up. Troublemaker.
Well, look who's here.
Put him in a cell.
Don't be an idiot. Let me go.
Come on, let's go. Up.
I'm warning you, this is serious business. I got us here.
I tell you, you can't come.
But I have to get to Fort Worth. I've got a contract with the Pale Horse Saloon there.
I've got orders to take these 20 wagons, not one more. So if you want to come along, then that's your lookout, miss. And if the Indians attack, you're on your own. Come on. Wagons, home!
Since you're an Apache, they won't attack us anyway.
Hey, Corporal. Look, do me a favor, will you? I must get out of here. It's important.
We were just talking about you.
You must be loco traveling alone like this.
They wouldn't take us with the wagon
Well,
train,
never
so...
mind. You've been pretty lucky. You could have been in terrible danger. I suppose it never crossed your mind that this is Indian country.
We were going to find you.
Look, why don't you escort us as far as Fort Worth, and then we'll go our own ways. Hitch on your horse and let's go.
All right.
Is he a civilian or a soldier?
I must say I'm not sure. He told me he was a gold miner.
May I?
Oh.
Up there now. Come on. What are you going to do in Fort Worth?
Oh, I'll try to sing a little and make my fortune. Hey, you've been out there. What can you tell me about the place?
Well, not much. All I've seen there is bullets and arrows. If you have to come to places like this to sing, I'm glad I'm not in your profession.
And what do you do?
Oh, no.
Oh, he's my boyfriend.
Oh.
That's it. I'm a professional fiancé.
Oh! Well, I wouldn't want to get in your way, so I'll go and freshen up.
Oh.
Tell me something. Do women have to wash out here in the middle of the prairie? Say, have you got a bathtub in there? You need any help, little lady? Oh! She's gone. Hey, where do you think you're going? Things I put up with.
Sugar!
Just come with me and
Leave
sing
me alone.
that.
It's my business and none of your affair.
Well, it just became my affair, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it, even if I have to turn down another medal. Anna, I'm going. You'll find me in the fort. Falling into a murderous trap. Wild Horse will massacre them like the last time. Also, I found out they have a white man in command.
Is that why you came back?
Don't you think it's important?
I knew it already.
Then you made me come all this way in the blistering sun for nothing. Why couldn't you have told me this before I started out?
And betray an official secret?
What?
Don't forget, you're not in the army.
I suppose you also know that blasted girl over there is an Indian spy. How about that?
What makes you so sure of it?
Because she stole my horse and rode towards the Indians the moment we came near the fort.
Where were you going?
Nowhere, Major. I went for a little ride, if you must know.
A little ride? Marvelous. That makes me a liar.
I meant to go to the village, Major, if it makes much difference.
You'll stay here for the time being. Come with me. Now, who's that? Your shadow?
What's it to you?
It matters, since we don't know she isn't a spy. Come on.
Is he mad at me?
Listen to me. Do you know what a spy is?
Yes, yes. Sugar, is that what you are?
Yes. No, yeah. Ah, forget it.
Sugar, what are you doing?
I'm through with the army. I must be crazy to even wear a piece of this uniform.
Ah, Mr. Patterson, the striptease artist, I presume.
Come on, Anna. I'll find you a room somewhere. Huh.
Well then, Major, is the questioning over?
Not yet, but it'll stop the minute you want to tell me why you've really come here.
You know, Major, it's very simple. I'm a variety singer, and I've had a nice offer to sing at Fort Worth.
Oh, performer, eh? Then why not put on a show for my soldiers?
While you hold me here against my will?
I'm sorry, lady, but that's the way it works.
Your attitude is contemptible. The least you could show is courtesy.
That can be arranged. But, however, as long as you act like a spy, that's the way we'll treat you. You'll be sharing a room with the Indian girl.
But what's all this mean? That you love me?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, someone has to guard that woman.
Put your pants on.
I don't know. May I remind you of something, Major Shea? I'm a civilian, and don't you forget it.
These are Army quarters, Mr. Patterson. Put on those pants.
Well, I'll be darned.
Hey, Sugar, the girls are in need of a room. How about giving them yours, huh?
Are you joking? Share it with them, yes, but not give it to them. Those spies need watching.
Maybe you're right. But you'll do your watching outside much better.
Well, at least let me get my boots.
Can you play it? Do you want to? All right, then. Come over here. Sit down and I'll show you how. Now then. Now try.
They're all women. Too bad. They wouldn't be so happy if they knew what we had in store for them.
With your permission, sir, I've been to the town and everything there has been arranged as you ordered. Though as far as I'm concerned, there are just too many women.
Yeah, sure.
Is that the only song you know?
Anna, go on.
All right, Trooper, move 'em out. Then you can turn in.
Where do you think you're going? Don't you like our company?
Please, Major, let me get away from here. I can't explain, though I swear I'm not spying on your outfit.
But we're in a state of emergency, miss, and letting you go is impossible.
What could you want with a saloon girl like me? A gentleman like you should be willing to help me.
Listen to me, Nellie. I would like very much to help you. But first you must put me in a position to do it. Why don't you tell me the truth?
I keep on telling you. I swear that you can trust me. I'm just a woman, Major, not a heroine.
Where do you come from? Who are you?
But I already said I'm only a woman.
Then you should start behaving more womanly.
Oh, I beg you to forgive me. I can't go on like this. I don't know what I'm doing any longer.
But I'm not so sure of that. Let's go inside, Nellie.
Hello, Sam. What brings you here?
The prisoners?
Why, there. Where'd she come from? Hey! So it was you playing the guitar. Is that really the only tune you know?
Yes, Nellie taught me.
Well, now she's back. Maybe she'll teach you another one, huh?
You idiot.
Now, Chico. But, Sam, you see, I said I was through with this man's army.
Sure, Sugar. Don't try telling me that. But not being able to take care of a lady.
She's a lady?
That's what I said.
Oh, really? She confessed?
No, I kissed her.
Oh. Well.
They're almost all women, Colonel. This time it should be easy.
Even women can be very troublesome. Their ability is often surprising. And if we relax now, we're lost.
But we'll be taking them by surprise.
We might, but they already suspect something. These Northerners must have some plan to prevent the same thing happening twice. You ready?
The warriors in the hills are waiting for my word. They are all faithful to me, their leader. Soon I will become chief of many valleys.
And Wild Horse will become the greatest, the most powerful of all the Apache chiefs. Now, for the last time, we'll go over the plans. Like the last time, the warriors will be divided into 3 groups. The first, commanded by the chief here, will make a frontal attack on the village. You, Lieutenant, will be part of this preliminary assault, which, launched at dawn, will be supported by an initial wave of armed infiltrators at these positions here. Meanwhile, the 3rd group and myself are here, awaiting the moment the cavalry rides out of the fort. That minute we move in. You, Davis, will be in my group.
Sir.
Any questions?
No, Colonel. No questions, sir. The plan worked well before.
We've everything to gain, and with luck it'll work twice.
It will. It will.
I don't want to be any trouble, Sam. Trouble is, I wasn't expecting to die.
You mustn't talk, Colonel. You need rest.
Let me talk for a while. Have you witnessed the death of an Apache chief? The moment he passes away, the dancing suddenly stops. And a huge silence reigns through the night.
Maybe you'll only need to rest up, sir.
The rest of the dead. Prepare to assume command, Major. What's the situation?
Colonel, the new settlers have all moved into the village. Everything's according to plan.
You've always been a good officer, Major. I wish you well. Everything according to plan. I used to be like you, full of action. But sickness has crumbled my will. I've always tried to hide it, but I'm sure you knew, Sam. have tried to avoid.
I'm sure I have.
Excuse me, Sam. Go on.
I'm sure that...
Present arms!
The Indians are attacking the village!
Look, the dead hut! Don't move!
They're all over the place, sir! It's a massacre!
Steady! You're at present arms! Order! Arms!
The Lord your God will break away the bonds and have mercy on you. He will help you in the ways of peace. It is written, the day of revenge will be mine. The wrath of my people will fall on their enemies. The Lord.
Indian reinforcements are attacking the village! The houses are burning!
Stand fast. The service will continue. The Lord is a just God, spreading mercy among you and among your children.
What's keeping them?
The Lord has been good to me. He has plucked the soul from my body and brushed the tears from my eyes. Amen.
I'm leaving you in charge of the women. This is your chance to avenge the 5th Cavalry men. They're counting on you. Sergeant, and now you're only a jailer. It's evident you're not very adapted to Army life.
Tell me, what's that supposed to mean?
That your place is not here, but with the prisoners.
A mite further and they'll have made it.
Yeah.
Hey! Look over there. Webb! More Indians.
Yeah.
Is that all you can say? Yeah? The 7th is in danger and must be warned. Those Indians over there can't be seen. Here.
That is not your concern, Patterson.
Those Indians want to attack the 7th from behind. I'm going to warn them.
Hold it! You're not leaving the fort, Patterson. If you set so much as 1 foot outside the gate, I'll order the guards to fire. Didn't you hear the Major's orders?
All right.
Help me. I must get to the village where they're all fighting. It's the only opportunity open to me. Why? The person I'm looking for should... Please, will you help me?
Surrender!
Destroyed my people. They're all dead. And now you die, White Eyes.
Pretty trick, Major. Too bad. We're on opposite sides. How stupid. Not preparing to meet opposition.
We were lucky. You weren't. That's how it goes.
Would you promise me, sir, if you meet up in Wichita Pass with a girl named Nellie, tell her her father, George Bonnet, has passed away.
Dad.
But you know him.
Yes, he grew up with me.
Sugar!
Water, there.
Sugar!
Dressed like a woman. I bet he's not the only one as well.
Anna, what happened?
Sugar. I can't remember what I wanted to say.
Tell me afterwards. Now I'm taking you to the first aid post.
Oh, now I know, Sugar. What do you do? I still don't know.
To explain that takes a lifetime. Let's go.
Miss Bonnet.
You know my name.
Your father, miss.
Where? He's dead.
It's his. Tomorrow, Nellie, you'll feel better. Though still the hurt will stay. But this is a time of suffering for everybody. And nobody really knows why. Or for what we insist on battling against each other. But still it goes on. Presumably, one day our children will learn the lessons of this destruction. Then our sacrifices will not be wasted.
Oh. Are you going away?
I haven't really made up my mind, but sometimes I think my father was right, maybe. I don't know. I suppose I could stay in the army and work my way up through sergeant, lieutenant, captain, who knows what.